Is your relationship destined for cosmic conflict? Brace yourself for the explosive truth about Mars Quincunx North Node in Synastry. Hey stargazers and cosmic lovers! Today, we're diving deep into one of astrology's most intriguing and challenging aspects, Mars Quincunx North Node in Synastry. Buckle up, because this celestial dance is about to take your relationships on a wild ride. Imagine two dancers on stage, each performing a different routine. That's exactly what happens when Mars and the North Node form a quincunx in Synastry. It's a clash of energies that can either make or break a relationship. But don't worry, we're here to guide you through this cosmic maze. First things first, let's break down what this aspect really means. Mars, the fiery planet of action and desire, forms a 150-degree angle with the North Node, our karmic compass pointing towards our destiny. It's like mixing oil and water, they don't naturally blend, but when they do, the results can be explosive. This aspect creates a fascinating push and pull dynamic in relationships. On one side, you have the Mars person, all fired up and ready to conquer the world. On the other, you have the North Node person, focused on long-term growth and spiritual evolution. Can you feel the tension already? But here's the kicker, this tension isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be the secret ingredient to a transformative relationship. It's like adding chili to chocolate, unexpected, but oh so delicious when done right. Now, let's talk about the challenges. Misaligned ambitions? Check. Clashing decision-making styles? Double check. A stubborn my way or the highway attitude? You bet. It's like trying to parallel park a spaceship, tricky, but not impossible with the right skills. One of the biggest hurdles is the difference in action styles. The Mars person might be all about that act now, think later life, while the North Node person is more let's meditate on this for a few years. It's a classic case of the tortoise and the hare, but in this race, they both need to win. But don't lose hope, cosmic explorers. This aspect also brings some amazing opportunities for growth. It's like having a personal trainer for your relationship, tough love that gets results. Partners with this aspect have a unique chance to expand their perspectives. It's like putting on 3D glasses for the first time, suddenly, you see the world in a whole new way. The Mars person learns patience and long-term thinking, while the North Node person gets a boost of courage and spontaneity. It's a win-win. So, how do you navigate this celestial obstacle course? Communication is key, folks. We're talking open, honest, no-holds-barred dialogue. It's time to channel your inner talk show host and get those feelings out in the open. Another pro tip? Focus on shared goals. It's like finding common ground on a planet where gravity works differently for each person. Tricky, but not impossible. And let's not forget about patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a harmonious Mars Quincunx North Node relationship. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so pace yourselves. Now, let's spice things up with a real-life example. Meet Sarah and Michael, our star-crossed lovers navigating this cosmic conundrum. Sarah, with her Mars in Aries, is like a firecracker, all spark and sizzle. Michael, with his North Node in Virgo, is more like a slow-burning candle, steady and purposeful. When they first met, it was like fireworks meeting a Zen garden. Exciting? Absolutely. Easy? Not so much. Sarah's impulsiveness clashed with Michael's cautious approach, creating a relationship roller coaster that would put Six Flags to shame. But here's where the magic happened. Through patience, understanding, and a whole lot of cosmic humor, Sarah and Michael turned their challenges into superpowers. Sarah learned to look before she leaped, while Michael discovered the joy of occasional spontaneity. It's like they each discovered a new flavor of ice cream they never knew they loved. Their journey teaches us a valuable lesson. In the dance of Mars Quincunx North Node, it's not about changing your partner, it's about growing together. It's like learning a new language together, frustrating at first, but incredibly rewarding in the end. So, what's the takeaway from all this celestial drama? Embrace the tension, cosmic lovers. It's not about finding someone who's your perfect match, it's about creating a perfect harmony with your differences. It's like making music, sometimes the most beautiful melodies come from unexpected combinations of notes. Remember, in the grand symphony of the universe, Mars Quincunx North Node is like a complex jazz improvisation. It might not always sound harmonious, but it's always interesting, always evolving, and always pushing you to grow. As we wrap up this cosmic exploration, think about your own relationships. Do you see any Mars Quincunx North Node dynamics at play? Maybe you're the fiery Mars, or perhaps you're the growth-oriented North Node. Wherever you find yourself, remember that every challenge is an opportunity for transformation. In the end, Mars Quincunx North Node Synastry reminds us that love, like the universe, is ever expanding. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, challenges our assumptions, and invites us to dance to a new cosmic rhythm. So, are you ready to embrace the beautiful chaos of Mars Quincunx North Node? Are you prepared to turn cosmic tension into relationship gold? The stars are aligning, the stage is set, and your cosmic love story is waiting to unfold. Remember, in the grand tapestry of the universe, it's often the most challenging threads that create the most beautiful patterns. So go forth, brave cosmic explorers, and weave your own magnificent love story. And hey, if you enjoyed this celestial journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you don't want to miss our next cosmic adventure. Until then, keep looking up, keep loving fiercely, and keep dancing to the rhythm of the stars.